In the middle of the night, you suddenly feel positive and decide the next morning you're gonna wake up and change everything. But then the next morning comes and you realize that nothing has changed and you just wanna stay in bed where you feel safe. I'm so tired of this cycle. The things that used to bring you joy are now worthless. It feels like homesickness, but you don't know where home is. Maybe home is not a place. You're tired about 99% of the time. You can get 10 hours of sleep and feel tired after 3 hours of sitting in bed. You can get 4 hours and feel tired all day. You can get so many hours, but you still end up tired. Feeling lonely increases the risk of heart diseases by 29%. It also increases the risk of strokes by 32%. It doubles the chances of you suffering from dementia. I can go on, but what can we really do? Loneliness increases your chances of heart diseases as much as obesity does. You can adjust your diet, do regular exercises, and get better day by day. But it's funny, you can't cure loneliness the same way. You get recommendations of TED Talks on how to cope with being alone. You get uplifting messages from chatbots on your phone, with someone sometime programmed to ping lonely people at exactly 5:34 a.m. in the morning. Your phone knows you're lonely before anyone in real life. You ignore the TED Talks because you know that hope is dangerous. And then you go to the sad side of YouTube, spiraling down into the comment section of a video of a person talking about their sadness. You cry and laugh at the same time. You realize that the comments are the only thing which is making you laugh. But you're not laughing because you're happy. You're laughing because people are making memes about their sadness and laughing about it. So you decide to join them too. You're forever regretful about the past and always anxious about the future. You finally decide to make things right. You start opening up, and that's when people start hitting you with, "You're fine, it's just a phase. Why are you always so sad? It's all in your head." So you back off, decide to keep it all with yourself, not being a burden to anyone, or maybe even helping others. Keeping everyone happy, everyone but you. Recently, I've been playing a lot of games, single player games. This game named What Remains of Edith Finch, it's about a daughter who lost all of her family members when she was a child. She further goes into the house where all of them died. The whole game is about an empty nostalgic house and death. The game is very painful and lonely, but every time I sit down to play it, it makes me feel alive somehow. Yes, the stories are fake, the house is totally computer generated, it's all fictional, but the feeling is real. It cuts you off from the world you are living in. You forget yourself in a world that is not reality. It's the escape. You can't remember when was the last time you were fully happy and not scared of being happy. Now all that's left with you is you and how you relate to the world, not as a tool to accomplish missions, but just as a thing living on this planet. You feel tired, but you can't sleep. You keep thinking that you always get what you want, but not what you need. You are afraid to sleep. Not because of nightmares, no, there's no bad dream to wake up from. You are afraid of the good dreams, knowing that they'll never come true. So you only sleep when you can't keep your eyes open. Waking up till sunrise, you crawl to your bed where you feel safe.